Roy is just having some personal problems, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and that's 100%.
Okay, we're
totally
back
fair.
live.
We're live. All right,
Yes.
welcome back, everyone. Let me just post a little thing that says we're live again, just an announcement.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to add anyone. But if we're up and running, which are you up and running?
Yeah, he's up and running. Getting some real poverty.
Yeah, real poverty levels. But that's the way it goes. Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna get into it in just 1 second. So Sparrow, you want to set us up again?
Yeah, let me send you that invite.
Yeah. 1-0
There we are.
1-0 for Rose right now. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave the bots to fight as an intermission here.
Well, we're in.
We're actually we're good to go. So if
you're in
wanna,
now. Okay.
If the visuals are coming through good, that's the one thing that the bots will show you.
Yeah.
Give me some credits, by the way.
Yeah, I'm at 9.
Oh, okay. I was still low, but either way, I have some now. So I'm good when you are, Lemon.
Yep, we are.
Start?
Yep.
Beauty.
Looks
All right, let's get into this.
All right, cool. Pog. Let's get these infinites.
All right. So we have Titanium Hearts on Rose versus Reginald J. Sparrow on Crace. I realize I'm effectively on solo commentary right now, and I don't know what either of these characters do.
I want to install.
Crace is big guy, big sword, big armor. Rose has a gimmick where she can spend a bit of meter and perform a taunt in order to install EX moves. Basically, she is the Shoto of the roster.
I resent that claim by Sparrow. I do not agree with it.
What claim?
That I'm the Shoto of the roster.
She's close enough.
She's the closest we have, but it does not mean I agree with the assessment.
I mean, I see a fireball, I see a DP. She's kind of got a Tatsu if you stretch. Also, wow, Sparrow just taunting non-stop, building so much meter. Hearts gain the confirm though, drops the dust. Goes for a cross-up, doesn't get it, but the next hit still catches Sparrow anyways. Alright, Sparrow fishing for a few safe pokes. Gets caught with that Rose Far 5C, I want to say?
Yes, the big one.
Alright, lands the overhead. This could be a loop. There it is.
And as long as it doesn't drop it. Yeah! Alright. Get caught in the corner.
Good game.
That's a quick 2-0. We're doing best of 3, right?
We could do best of 3 if we really want to.
Oh, well,
I mean, might as well.
what are we
There's no way this is getting cut back into the VOD.
That's true.
Well, what are we supposed to do? I'm pretty easy, so.
We can do the best out of 3 because
Just play another round.
grand finals can totally be first to 5 since this game goes fast enough. You gotta press start though. All right. Honestly, this definitely is a game where you could do first to 3 and then first to 5. The game goes fast.
Yeah,
There's
it really
no
does.
denying how fast it can
Oh boy, even more time to practice my dust loops. But yeah, no, that there are quite a few infinites in this game that end up scaling to like no damage but are still viable touch of timeouts. So honestly, that's probably not the best idea. That was a clean air to air right there. Alright, Sparrow fishing for some anti-airs. Hearts gain some pressure, and the anti-air. Dive kick pressure.
Oh, baby.
And
Play
another
lane,
solid
win
air to
game.
air. Rose's Fireball is really good just because she has so much stuff she can do to play around it. In isolation, it's kind of mediocre unless you spend an EX, but she's got a really good DP. She's got some strong air to airs. She has some really strong punishes if you try to parry the Fireball, so you kind of just have to block it. And it also leads to this if it hits. All right, lands the throw. Doesn't get the conversion, but I think they were a little too far from the corner for that.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Not what I like to see.
All right, clean hit. No loop, because no corner. Oh, wow, installing burst that quickly. All right, Sparrow just needs to waste some time here. Burst gives you an insane damage reduction. So trying to kill someone who's in burst at 25% is not going to work. So usually it's better to just bide your time. Oh wow, Heart's just mashing out of that pressure and it works.
Oh yeah. My buttons are fast, baby. That's why we test them.
Yeah, they're great buttons. Mechanically. Personally, I don't like how they feel, but I mean, that's personal preference. Alright, gets the double overhead. Doesn't get the combo, though. Sparrow just throwing out this massive JC. Easily Krace's best button. Well, not easily. 2C exists. Still a very good button, is my point. Alright, clean 5C. Doesn't really fish for Oki, but still manages to catch Hearts pushing a button. On point with his count. Another clean anti-air, gets the dive kick conversion. And meaty throw.
Dang, I felt so clean with that. Oh, I missed it.
Alright, Hearts bursting out of that pressure. Now's a chance to reclaim neutral. Throwing out the EX Fireball, very strong tool for Rose. Alright, there we go. I should say Super Fireball. She has an actual EX Fireball. What am I saying?
Yeah, I have many different types of fireball.
Alright, Sparrow just throwing out these 5Bs. Heart's looking for an approach, but even Slide is kind of inconsistent against that. Ooh, DP, immediate seal of time. Gets the overhead, doesn't commit off of it.
Yeah.
Another solid frame trap. Doesn't go for the loop, but still manages to get a tech chase.
Final round. Ready? Go.
Alright, this is match point here. Good anti-air. Gets the overhead. This could be a loop. Sparrow can take this right now, but they drop it! Hearts gets a chance to abuse their burst. Finds a chance out, but doesn't guard cancel, interestingly enough.
Yeah, I should have. I 100% should have.
Good games.
Good games. I thought I was going to be able to get that and then start a better combo off of it. That was my thought. All right. So, we are back. Now with some commentators. More commentators, not leaving Lemon all alone.
Yay!
So who are we getting into next, Lemon? You're the MC of our evening. What do we have on the mic?
Kuser versus myself by the looks of it.
That's fantastic. Now, you can be quiet now and we'll talk over you.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got to get a transition slide here, though. Let me check.
Well, don't worry about it for right now. For right now, everyone, you can listen to us and we'll be your transitions. We're slowly shifting over.
I'm gonna go get some tea.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. I'll hold things down.
Okay, I think I have something.
Yeah, once you're in, I'll get my some eyes on it too.
Perfection.
Okay. What a beautiful sight to behold.
All right. Let's get some.
Are we seeing you playing your classic, or are we pulling out some top tiers?
I don't know if he's going Wells. I'm sure as hell going Ryukin. There's no way I'm playing Orochi against the bird.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see. It seems like we've got Koser lurking, trying to catch those hot tips.
That's an interesting Interesting little transition.
Yeah, right? Beautiful. Let's see what Coaster's actually feeling.
I can't insert coins. This is a problem.
The bar fade SVG has a stock.
Oh god, no, I got auto.
Unfortunately, Roy, we didn't have enough time to set up all that stuff.
Round 1.
But next week we will.
Go.
Oh, we both got the wrong character.
You got just restart, yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys restart the thing, or did you?
You might want to just close it and restart it. I don't know if just F3 works.
It doesn't, it desyncs.
Okay.
All right. Also, you have your dip switch on to China, it seems still.
China?
Well, yeah, there was a Chinese wording on there, on the
Was there?
stream. Yeah.
Did my dip switches get... That would explain why I haven't been able to insert coins today.
You know, that would do it.
Let me fix that real quick. How did that
Yes,
happen?
that's fair. And anyone who's lurking in the chat, thank you for joining us as always. Things are moving and grooving now. Sorry, Sparrow, what was that you were saying?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Japan, right?
No, world.
Okay.
Zawarudo. Yes,
There we go.
it's a JoJo's. Everything in this game is a JoJo's reference.
Yeah, it's just
We
what it
have-
feels like.
Wells, who's an actual... Wells changes the world. Ariel's an actual JoJo's character.
Real is straight up a JoJo's character, yeah.
Alright, so, Orochimaru versus, assuming he actually sticks with Jado. Yep.
Yes. No,
Oh, no,
Ryuken.
right, Ryuken, right. You dropped the bad characters.
Yeah, I'm playing the objectively better version of my character. I just don't have the touch of timeout anymore against half the cast.
Is that an accurate comparison? They feel quite different.
No,
but-
it's not. It is not accurate.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah.
Alright,
You know,
well,
it's so
Ryuken-
funny that we have Wells the bird because Ryuken's was it JC is the most wings attack I've ever seen.
Now, Kosa actually applying some good pressure, grabbing on Wake Up.
Can
Wait, grabbing
can
on Wake
Jado do it? Can
Hey,
Jado
we
do
desynced.
an OTG with that? Oh,
He has not
you
thrown
gotta
me
use it.
once this game.
There's a desync.
God, why can't we just have something go smoothly?
okay. You should tell him in the text because he might not be listening.
I think
Alright.
he'll figure that out fast enough.
We're little hiccups here and there.
But you know what? This is not a new issue.
Ay, ay, ay. Still don't know why I can't insert coins. I wonder if all of my settings got reset.
Test mode off, replay off, region world.
All right. Hopefully, third time's the charm, and hopefully, third time won't have to be the charm for every match that we see tonight.
Round 1.
It's the one thing I will say is I am going to be sad if we see some of our low tier representation fade away. It was a nice game to come out and be like, oh, Orochi, oh baby.
I mean, whenever Heaven's actually active, we get to see some admittedly pretty damn good Earth play.
That's fair.
And all things considered, if the community does grow, once we actually finish everything up,
Yeah.
there will definitely be still more mid-tier players. Like, Krace, the heroes, kind of sad Roy is gone for now because he was just the hero player.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll pick up Hero. Hero's sick.
Alright, Lemon, in burst.
Yeah,
getting some
look at
solid-
that pressure. Yeah.
Going into a raw level 3 after that guard break. Not gonna kill, but that is still
Oh, but
some nice
some
damage.
Significant damage. The thing is, no resources. I'm not sure what Ryuken's conversions look like without any meter.
He does get a hard knockdown
Okay.
because you just convert into the up kicks,
Round 2.
Yeah.
which grants you a hard knockdown, which is nice, all things considered.
God, that
Kosa are getting with a lot of those long range
those
lows.
full range lows, yeah, those really open him up.
Nope.
Yeah, again, see the interaction that we figured out. The crouching parry dodges grabs.
definitely makes it nice for an option select. It kind of kills Earth, just in general, which is a
Oh,
bit
just
of a
like
problem.
shuts down his tools.
Yeah, so Earth's normal Loki is like meaty 5C into the Rekka, and then you have a 50-50 between he either drops it for a command grab or he just does the follow-up, which is an overhead. But for
Yeah.
some reason, it's one of those overheads that low parry still parries.
Yeah, that is a little unfortunate.
So Kosar poking Lemon out for that round. Good knowledge by
Nice
Kosar,
job,
knowing
yeah.
where he would be. I'll give it to Kosar, like, he's definitely improved.
Mhm.
Especially since, like, the first few times I played him. And catching him with the roll again.
Holds on to it, doesn't let the D thing take away his R1 victory.
There's definitely some good knowledge, though, by Kosar, to know where he's going to be after that tech.
No, 100%, yeah. Oh, okay, going back.
Going to the Orochimaru, alright.
You know, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Stick with what you're more comfortable with is often the better answer than
Yeah.
playing the quote-unquote better character.
Better characters are great when you
Are
know
we
what
about
they're
to get...
doing.
Okay, now, for a second I thought we were going to go straight into the loop.
I don't remember if the loop works on him. Let me check that little post that he made a little while ago.
I'm guessing it's fall speed dependent.
You cannot loop Shadow. Damn shame.
Ah,
I will have to ask Lemon later.
I'm sure he will be very willing to
Kosar
talk
just-
more about Orochi once he's back.
Kosar slowly approaching, though, with his very long range normals. Why is there somebody challenging me?
People are eager. Yeah. Remember, if you're watching, we are going to be streaming every match tonight, so don't bother playing any of your matches off stream. And then we can get some good visuals up. Hopefully some good commentary as well.
I try.
No, don't worry. I'm just teasing.
I'm still out of it today. Not much sleep. I went to play Children's card games. This all happened. Now,
That's fair.
Kosar doing a low dust there for some reason, getting punished.
Oh, these
during their
mix-ups are
recovery.
really being aggressive. One thing I really do like about seeing Lemon play his Orochi, like he does commit to his mix-ups pretty heavily, and it like ooh.
Unfortunately, that is not something you can deal with if you don't have meter, because you don't have the ability to guard cancel through that.
No.
I'm actually very surprised he didn't just raw level 3 there after that guard break.
Okay, if you can get one hit on block, that burst is gonna let him take it, but don't know if he's gonna get the chance.
Dip range too.
Okay,
And
both
now
of them burst.
Kosar-
Yeah,
That's gonna be 2-0 for Kosar.
there's a very risky burst from Kosar in my opinion. Kind of like a lot of resources put into not really promising much more reward. Looks like these players ended up playing a first to two. I'm not sure what we actually wanted to do for the whole night.
We were doing first to twos, but either way, I was out of coins and I was gonna desync again. I don't
No,
know
let's
what's
keep
up.
doing first twos. Me and Sparrow, we'll just say we reset after our desync.
To be fair, we did have a bit of a problem.
Yes, we did. By the way, can one of us who has access update those scores? And can we get K Bogard and Koza
Wait, is it
if
not
you're
open?
watching?
Oh, I have to report the scores. I
Yeah,
didn't realize that. I thought
Yes. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I can now verify scores for some reason.
yeah. So
That-
why don't you put us
okay.
in as us as 2-1, and then Koser.
Oh shit, that's right. You
Yeah.
didn't
Oh
know.
yeah, not gonna fucking.
I forgot. I am not here today.
I
I'm
I
sorry.
forgot that Rose is sick.
I am not here today. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, my man. So let's Koza and K Bogard. If you can hear us, you can get set up. Otherwise, I'll at you in the chat in just a second. I'm not sure where we actually put this normally, but I'm gonna just put it in general for now. At K Bogard and Koza.
Just general.
Oh yeah, K Bogard was running kind of late. We were supposed to do him last.
Oh well, then let's do that.
Yeah, we
Koza,
can
if you because I haven't had them. Let's do OG and Shitty Poop Shirt.
I'm assuming that's CAC, right?
That is 100% CAC.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
I don't know who to at for that, so
It would be CAC. It's CAC Reese. I'll add him in.
yes. Oh yes, it is.
Ay.
I typed in shit and it did come up with that name, and then I typed in Kakarisu and it came up with the same name. So I'm like, all right, pretty good supporting evidence. Oh, you do it there, okay. through Fight K itself.
Might as well.
It wouldn't be an online tournament if round 1 didn't go horribly wrong. But at this rate, probably the whole thing is.
Well, we're always gonna have hiccups, but all we can do is keep going. And it's not like we've got a lot of matches left before us. If we have a hiccup on the first 2, and then a great next 11 or 12, no one can complain.
For a second, I thought it crashed as soon as you said hiccup.
Am I seeing OG repping the community? I think I do.
Ah yes, the man with no portrait.
Yeah, I'm really excited to actually see this now. I know OG's been talking in the Rose chat as much, but I wasn't sure if he was actually planning on playing her much. You really need to recognize that like fireball out of your buttons is great for certain situations, but not for combos. You honestly never really want to do it out of a combo.
Wait, I just realized I had the. Oh wow!
Yes.
Just level
Aw.
3 that TP straight up.
Yeah, it's actually
All right,
unfortunate.
So I got
Only-
called, and now I just see CAC on Jado 2, raw level
Yeah.
3. What did I miss?
Yeah, well, we're getting to see OG repping the Rose Nation. Flower Squad represent.
I'm proud of CAC.
Slowly, we're seeing more and more Jado in our tournaments.
I mean, he's played 2 of my 3 characters now.
OG, you gotta. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, you have the resources. You gotta cancel your 4/6 into Super almost every time. And you also gotta use the C level in most situations. If you...
I do wish CAC would actually use his 623D. His command dash is definitely something you need to be utilizing.
100%.
Good guard break though. Getting some clean damage off that. Gonna run out of burst though.
Nice.
Parries
job,
from the
nice.
cape. That's gonna be a big
So-
punish.
That was actually not good in any situation for loops if CAC knew to actually cancel.
Yeah. Also, as a side point, OG, if you watch this back in that situation, you should cancel your 236-236A super with 214A, and then you can finish comboing from the ground. You'll be able to actually secure the kill there instead of just leaving him at low health.
Who did you ping in general chat, Titanium?
Is that not?
No, his thing is actual just his thing is currently I'm dumb in I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, it might be. Whatever.
Why they got a random ping. And he does the follow up. Let's see if he actually
But dropped it. Unfortunate. We should be able to kill off this as long as he knows what to do. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do it.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Just barely, but
very-
that'll work.
Very much OG. Like use the 214A cancel in a lot of situations. A lot of times you need your opponent to be higher in the air, and instant dashing out of the final hit, it leaves them much lower to the ground. If you were canceling with 214A, you'd be able to install before you did your follow-up.
Keck
Just
sticking
looks
with auto burster. Interesting little.
Yeah,
choice
it's
there.
definitely an opinion. I know it does have like the one advantage in that
You don't actually need meter for it.
yeah,
which
you
is
don't
nice.
need meter, but you have to do it every time. So it's like
And Keck just command dashing out of that corner.
I've been hearing that
Oops,
CAC
just
also
hard
just
check.
really likes that it's a frame perfect reversal, which is kind of hard to do manually.
It
Because
is.
apparently there's not a very significant buffer window for bursts on Wake Up.
I don't
There
think
is
for
not.
birds, no. For specials, there's a big one, but
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of stuff that a human just can't consistently get out of with manual burst.
This should guard break.
it did, but unfortunately it didn't lead into anything. Oh, there we go, going for another one.
Doesn't confirm that into the hard knockdown. That was techable.
And that would be something if we eventually get to the point where auto burst actually becomes meta.
Auto burst actually being useful is a time I will be damned if I see.
I would.
It's a
Find that
fun
hilarious.
thought, though, isn't it?
Well,
I'm going to
doesn't
say
let you-
no.
doesn't
'Cause
leave
when you consider it-
constantly in birth, functionally.
My issue is when you consider once you start going to higher tiers, Wells, or you can even a real every now and then, Jado 2, they can consistently spend the meter and put you into burst range and force your auto burst, even if you're at 3. So there are certain characters that will just, by the definition of the meta, be good because they can waste all 3 of your bars without you having to interact.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ooh, Kat gets the follow-up.
Go for the combo? OG. Yeah. I mean, I can only complain so much because a lot of the stuff I know with Rose is like theory more than practice, but I hope OG hits me up later and we can talk about some things that they could do to extend some of these combos.
OG has been labbing Rose a bit though, so that's nice.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying like having someone to chat with, and OG's a homie, so.
And that looks like it is a 2-0.
That it is.
Now we get into the issue of us playing.
Is K Bogart back? Because if not, let's move on to losers.
We could actually give them. Yeah, they said fuck them almost home. So why don't we go to winners? Do one more match of winners side, and then we can go to K Bogart's match.
We're out of winners matches though. Besides winners round
We have
2.
Reginald and Koser if we want, or we could do loser side.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because that
Yeah,
way we're
yeah,
still
let's
doing
round one
round
first.
1 all in a row.
Okay, well then let's just do you and me. I want to give K Bogart the chance, so let's give him one more round
Yeah,
to
but
get back.
I've been playing Bogart. I'll give it to him. He has been improving a lot. He
Yeah.
definitely has. The people that have actually been like being here have definitely been improving, and it's a noticeable improvement.
And that's nice to see for sure. So Lemon, why don't you and I do ours?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I already challenged you. Oh right,
Oh.
I gotta double check my settings. I haven't had a chance to do that.
So don't accept it. I've got it.
Set dip switches. Test mode off. Music on. Voice on. Free play off. Stop mode off. BIOS select
doing better with
newer region world. Yeah, that should be working. I don't know what's up.
Well, sorry. What's wrong on your end?
I don't know. I just can't insert coins half the time. I
Oh,
haven't
we
been
have to be
able
doing it
today.
at the same time. Like
You do have to be doing it at the same time.
Like here, mash coins. Yeah, I'm not seeing any come up.
Are you mashing?
I'm mashing, yeah. Oh, there we go. I just saw a couple.
Oh, my controls got. Oh.
Did your controls also get reset?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you need to fix
You know, that would explain a bit.
Do you want to pause and fix it, or are you good?
No. It's just coin and start that got moved. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Round 1. Ready? Go.
Oh, wait, shit, that's right. They're playing. I need to do commentary. Alright. Let's take a look. So, Rose Ryukin. Overall, definitely still Ryukin favored because Ryukin. But Rose, her DP, being able to hit both sides, definitely does kill a lot of the setups that Ryukin can do with his JC. His quarter mix-ups now become actual just high-lows when you consider that all you have to really do is guess the side. Unfortunately, no meter to actually confirm off that, but he does get the cross-up to get the kill there. Ooh, gets the guard break. Unfortunately, no meter to can actually extend that combo anymore. Now, Lemon really just keeping him stuck in this corner right now. Not much Titanium can really do against Ryukin right now. Still sitting on a full bar meter though, so could theoretically get a kill if he doesn't whiff a DP.
No.
That was unfortunate. And the chip's gonna take it.
Yeah, it chip takes me out. Okay. I gotta find where those gaps are to actually do something.
Gaps.
Gaps? You're right. Good question.
There's no gaps here. The gap is when he jumps in neutral and does a JC to start the combo. solid combo from Lemon. One of the normal 1-bar combos. Gets you a hard knockdown after that last hit, which is very nice. And Titanium just respecting Lemon, letting him just a raw 236.
Less respect, more lack of certainty.
That's fair. And that nice little wind slice is gonna take that one. Titanium getting a nice little JC in the air, pushing Lemon into the corner, but unfortunately he just air dashes out of that one. Now this right here, this is where Ryukin really gets to shine, when he has you stuck in the corner.
100%. I have no idea what I should be doing.
Wait,
And,
is that
that's
it?
That's
I
gonna be
think that's it
yeah.
very quickly, yeah.
Wow.
Now, Titanium.
Why do I play
Yeah.
Orochimaru?
Yes.
When you are in block stun,
Yes.
you may press buttons 3 and 4 to do a guard cancel.
Yeah, JC 5C 236 236 Seal of Time. JC 5C is a guard break.
On its own, just straight up.
Yep. There's nothing you can do about it besides guard cancel.
Okay.
If he wants, he can also go for unblockable, but that doesn't lead to as much damage because you're forced in a stance and can't do an IAD. I dropped my IAD, so it's irrelevant, but in theory, I would be doing a lot more damage
Yeah.
if you don't guard cancel all the follow-ups, which you weren't.
Yeah.
So
I guess I
might as well at
have
least
to.
try.
Yeah. That is weird to see and feel, but it's the way of it. No hate. Can't get the timing down. Okay, yeah. No worries, OG. If we we can talk about it after the tournament. You have to hit it a lot earlier than you expect. You're sort of buffering it to happen during the kick of your super. But that doesn't matter because what I just did is I intentionally lost so that way I could get some commentary in. That's what I'm taking it as. So let's see what's actually on the board. Do we have K Bogard back? Can we get him his game going?
It unfortunately does not look like it.
all right, well, we're gonna have
alright.
to DQ him then.
The
We've waited
issue
long
is,
enough.
are we gonna DQ him all the way? Or are we gonna hold it? 'Cause-
We would have to because he would be next after his
I mean,
first game.
here's
Yeah,
the thing.
we gotta give him the boot. I'm sorry.
We technically could wait another game if we want. If we could do one more
We're
game. We
already
could-
so far behind schedule because of all technical difficulties, though.
but it doesn't make a difference. We can't like. All right, if you want DQ him. It's fine. I won't be a thorn.
Unfortunately, I would have to say, yeah, DQ him at this point.
All right. Sorry, K Bogart. I fought for you. So in that case, we're gonna get into round 2, and we're gonna start off with Sparrow versus Koser. Koser, if you're still lurking, oh no, well he can't hear us. But Koser, we're gonna get you up. Sparrow, you want to send that
Yeah,
Challenge
I sent
out?
him a challenge already.
Beautiful. I'll take a peek at Twitch chat. See if we've got any homies hanging out.
A few.
A few sticking around.
All
Yeah,
right.
well, a lot of names I recognize from the bracket.
Coaster accepted, so John.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'll
Ready.
get as soon as I see it. I'll. I actually don't see it yet. Are you guys currently in the thing? Oh, there we go. I'm sure Lemon will do the same. If not, I'll just talk over empty air for a while.
All right, you guys are in now.
Yep, by the look of it.
Go.
All right, we have Jado 2 Wells.
Yes. We're really seeing Sparrow fighting with himself. I do wonder if maybe after this tournament, maybe Sparrow will develop some of the Wells hate that we've been seeing recently.
Yeah, I've been hearing that they actually found a block infinite because at a certain range, 623A is +5 and he has got a 4-frame normal.
That's interesting. If you can force that, that's very valuable as a tool.
Yeah, the
It's
only problem is they haven't found a way to get that much pushback. I think last I checked.
It might just be it might be like corner specific if you want to really take advantage of it. But
Maybe.
honestly, any block infinite is super valuable. Just say, okay, if you want me off you, you have to spend meter.
Yeah, everyone can do that for 1 bar because you can get a guard break with a Seal of Time because you can just JC 5C whatever special does a lot of block damage and
Yeah.
guard damage and then another JC 5C and you're set. That's pretty
Yeah.
much universal.
Unfortunately, some of us, our Seal of Time is locked behind moves that have incredibly short horizontal range
Yeah, that
and can't.
like Jado specifically, I don't think actually can. I don't think he's got a way to actually set that up mid-screen.
But the characters that can definitely is a huge value.
But the idea of Wells being able to do that without meter is just that's something else.
That sounds a little gross, yeah.
And it spawned because we were trying to find a counter to it. Is the funny part.
Well, we'll look into it. If it actually works like that, that's gonna be scary. But to be honest, what I think is almost more likely is you might have to stand block in order to get around it. Because he does hit, I think, a little differently based on if you're crouching or standing.
Yeah, it might be character specific. Oh wow, Kuzer taking
Wow,
it.
barely catches that with the 5C, or 5C. And we're gonna see if Sparrow's gonna stick to his guns. I mean, he can hear us right now, so I'm very curious if he's gonna join the Wells Nation. Okay, no. I
Alright,
think
no
I 100%
birds.
think this Jado can do it. 100%. Like Sparrow knows his character. He needs to. I'd love to see him take more use of that command dash. Although immediately once he tries, he gets thrown out. It's funny. To see.
All right, guard cancels the dust. Not sure if I agree with that, but it seemed like a bit of a panic option. Wells' dust is actually surprisingly ambiguous too. He's actually standing for the first like 10 frames of the low.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it
So we
is
are
a
getting
unique
burst
frame,
combo.
but it takes a lot of practice to get used to that. I've been trying.
Very weird interaction to see.
Well,
I'm pretty sure that was mistiming by Sparrow, right? Because I believe that should be an unblockable Oki if he does it correctly.
well, the problem is that that thing Wells did is a reversal.
So the invincibility was the value.
Yeah, Wells has like 3 different reversals, and they're all good. And he's also got burst too, if you count that.
Yeah, I mean you can't ignore it for sure.
Which, speaking of, Kuser now has it if Sparrow can't close now.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, makes use of that command dash. Looks like Kuser started to hit a button, but just didn't come out in time.
Ready? Go.
You can straight punish the command dash, but it can get janky with how cross-up functions.
Yeah, and you can't really do it on reaction unless you've got a 3-frame normal, I don't think.
No. Although, it is nice to see that it seems like Wells' 623B seems like it will actually break out of it because it hits behind him.
Well,
We did test it
623C should also get out of it, because that hits everything.
Yes, that's fair too. He's got a couple options, I suppose. But looks like this should take the game, and we're 1-1 right now.
That we are. Is Kuser going to go back to his Jadel roots, or is he going to remain with the bird and try and prove its superiority? Alright, sticking with
Okay.
Wells.
Yeah, I think that's a fair choice. If he's feeling more comfortable with Wells right now, it's definitely not a problem if he wants to stick with it.
Yeah,
And
definitely a
it's up
much
to us
better
if we
matchup
wanna-
than
We
Wells.
gotta find our own solutions because he's definitely a strong character without any question.
Yeah. Generally, the one thing you can do, though, is if you actually find a way in, which Jado has a surprisingly decent time with, you can pretty much just suffocate him as long as you know how to play around his reversal.
Round 2. Ready?
Because although he does limit everything to a 50-50 by bottlenecking it with how strong his
Yeah.
reversal is, it's still a 50-50.
Yeah.
And he has no other ways to really cheat out of it. Because all of his buttons actually kind of suck on trade, I'm not going to lie.
All right, mix up. Nice. Okay. The parries, Jesus. That parry window, I did test it. It's it is a huge window. It's something like 10 frames. And we're gonna see Koser take it there, 2-1.
Yeah, whiffs the burst to avoid
Yeah,
scaling, and that's that.
Unfortunately,
And Wells,
he is
dude.
aerial after that DP.
Wow.
Oh, well, I tried.
Bird 1.
I'll be back.
No, yeah, go ahead, man. All right,
Well,
so
up
we're
next.
gonna keep going. What are we up?
Koza versus OG Cornflakes, I think.
OG. Okay, nice. I hope OG, if you're listening, let me see some more of that rose, baby.
Bring back the arrow. We must have JoJo references. Because those are hip with the kids, as they like to say. With
What
the
up,
kids.
gamers?
Okay, I just realized the "How do you do, fellow kids" is now the "How do you do, fellow kids" of trying to. It's become everything it's trying to call out.
I'm just adding them as well, just so we. Oh, yeah, they know.
All right, they're in.
Yep. So I'll join them. I'm always just too slow on the draw. Like I send them the ad, and then like half a second later, they're in the game. All right, nice, beautiful, more rose. This is actually no, this is not a matchup I play. I played against the other hero. I'm getting them confused. This is a matchup I've not seen that much. We've mostly just seen Roy's hero from what I knew, but has Koza played much hero before?
Not to my knowledge. I think Roy is like exclusively our hero rep.
Yeah.
I think we've had a few people try to pick up hero just because Shoto, but I don't think any of them have stuck around. Alright, trying to place a lot of traps, but Fruit Loop's having none of it. There's no reason for Rose to respect that because she can just throw fireballs right through it.
Yeah, and really good job just forcing her way in. The biggest thing with OG right now is he
good EX fireball to get rid of that
Yeah.
40 before it got placed.
forced it out. I just want to see some bigger combos, but oh, yep.
Alright, good call on that reversal, dealing a very solid chunk of damage to Rose. She has below average defense, so it's not too hard to just poke her out. Well, if you can poke her in the first place. Alright, and that cross-up's gonna take it. Some very solid play from Fruit Loops right there.
We may see the character change. We're about to see it right now. Yeah. Oh, just
Alright,
add
off
the
to
2
hero
to
two.
the end.
Now, I know they have a hero, too.
Yes. That's what I was expecting more. Very bright colors on this hero too.
Hero 2 swap, I personally enjoy it. I do like more people playing Hero 2.
I like having a chance to actually learn the matchup.
Yeah, there aren't many people who really play Hero 2.
I know she has a Morgan Dash, and her Fireball is pretty okay.
One
That's
thing I
about
like
it.
to tell the difference between people is if you consider it a Morgan Dash or an Eno Dash. I consider it an Eno Dash.
I consider it an Eno dash as well. I was gonna say.
Good tick throw by Koza, but gets hit by the wake up DP.
Did that invincibility last that long? That
Yes, the invincibility
5A
lasts for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, because 5A is an incredibly fast move, but
And that's going to kill.
Alright, very edgy screaming right here.
I learned better to keep some of the audio way down when I'm commentating.
Yeah,
We do need to see Koza like threatening, because like letting OG get all of these installs for free is really upping his damage potential.
I mean, Hero 2 has the lowest health in the game, so
She does.
once they get like 3 installs, it's really not that huge of a deal anymore. Because it's
OG
unlikely
can-
they're going to be able to spend that many.
Yeah.
Eventually you get to a point where you'll just die with Hero 2 or Jato 2 anyways.
I just want to let OG know just so you know, the cancel, you need to do it the hit before I think you're trying to do it. If you're doing the 2-1-4-8 cancel, like you do it on the second last hit of the combo, and then it cancels the last hit.
Alright, throwing a lot of fireballs. Fruit Loops super jumping over that C fireball on reaction.
No, that's not a C. That's that's a 1, 2, or 3 plus. If you press 2 buttons at the same time while you have neither A or C out, you charge for a bit and you shoot a low and a high.
Huh. Weird
It's a little
input.
weird
Point
because
is...
you can have the B fireball out, which is the low, and still get a second high low.
Wait, what?
So if you have your A or C fireball out, you can't use the double. But if you have the B fireball out, the one that's the low, then you can still throw out the 2-button fireball.
Weird.
It is weird. It's pretty solid, all things considered.
I mean, you can still super jump out on reaction and punish Hero every time she throws it, is the problem.
Yeah.
You have to catch
That
the
is
opponent trying to
solid.
set something up against you, which not a lot of characters are.
And we just see OG take it with Rose again.
Oh yeah, he did. That's 2-0.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that's taking him to our winners finals. Yep.
Or when he semis.
No, that's winners finals.
That's winner.
It says semis on.
Yeah, that's what made me pause for a second. It's listing winners finals as semifinals and then grand finals as finals.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I
Just
didn't do
must
that
be
though.
the language of it.
Anyways, up next is Koza versus
Koza.
myself.
Koza again.
This should be fun.
Yeah, each of the next 2 matches, I'm going to be missing one of my co-commentators. Nah, it wasn't 2-1-4, it was 6-2-3, but the IAD cross rose up. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually find that really annoying, like, the way cross-ups interact with special inputs. It's sort of like how when you do Rose's back throw, you have to input her special the opposite direction of what you would think in order to make it combo. Game processes cross-ups interestingly.
Round 1. Ready?
And
Oh,
it
dear.
looks like Final Lemon and
So-
That broke.
Oh, it
What
broke?
I
Yeah,
don't know how
it-
to explain it. Just it broke.
It doesn't look like you're doing anything there.
Okay, so go back again.
All right, I have enough coins. All right.
Fix double feedback before I lose. Fix your stream.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to, and that's what broke
that's what you were
it.
fixing. Oh, that's what you were fixing. Okay.
Alright, so Lemon's sticking with Ryukin, not wanting to go with the Orochimaru play here.
Yeah,
And
we're seeing a lot of
backdooring
characters.
goes right
A lot
into
of
the
characters I didn't expect for this event.
And Hero 2 does not have a level 3. I don't know what the move list says. Now Koza taunting to build up some meter. Smart choice there. With,
Yeah, sometimes you just need it.
when you're about to get guard broken by Ryukin, yeah, it's definitely helpful. Unsure about the burst, but this will do some nice damage at the very least. Not sure what Koza is doing there. Kind of looks like he's just throwing out inputs.
Round 2.
And gets hit by one of Ryukin's invincible supers. Lemon not really not punishing the DP there. Definitely had the time to. Although this right here is going to be some solid damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some knowledge as I'm watching because I
Yeah,
definitely
like right
surprised
there.
me playing a bit of Ryukin earlier.
That's a normal Ryukin combo, and Ryukin not as effective as well, but does still play the same two-touch game of put you above burst limit and then just kill you.
Seeing how that gapless guard break worked, definitely surprised me.
You want to know something really dirty?
What's that?
I can just cross up during that guard break.
He can, yes.
Round
You don't
Ryukin
even
is
necessarily have the option to guard cancel.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you can cross up at like any point?
Now Koza going back to regular hero, but unfortunately not actually comboing into that super. Lemon throwing him out of the corner, but getting a nice cross up. Going to just carry him to the other side. Oh, no, I'm sorry, just whiffs. That was.
But unfortunate. We see Koza tossing out that.
If he didn't whiff that, that would have again put him right back into the corner, which is very nice. Ryukin has some insane corner carry, as well as just carrying you from one corner to the other. Now for Koza, in burst, so not going to die to the combo, but it is going to die to an instant air dash in JC.
Yeah. Yeah, really just abuse that demon flip.
Now, Ryu can kind of just roll in there, abusing some of the... I don't remember if it was either invincibility frames or just some hitbox manipulation there, but Heroes 5D just whiffed like 2 times in a row there.
Yeah.
Koza not seal of timing that, unfortunately.
Yeah, Koza really needs to find a way to get this damage quickly, because,
Nope, and he
okay. Tries to
gets
trade supers.
sent out of that. Unfortunately, Hero Super is not invulnerable, while Ryuken's is.
Ryuken with burst on deck. Yeah, definitely
that's
the right
gonna be
choice
it.
to make use of it.
Yeah, with so
Practically-
little health, he would have guard broke or just chipped him out.
Yeah, 100%. My brother Zeki. All right, very quick one. I'm sure Lemon will get that score update. And the Sparrow, we're gonna get you versus CAC.
Yep.
Lemon, you made that very fast one.
Yeah, how am I dropping everything and still an advantage? What is this character?
Well, welcome to top tiers.
Yeah, well, we've had many conversations today about just that.
All right, they're in.
Beauty. I'll join.
All right, so some Jido 2, Hero 2.
Round 1. Ready? Go.
Story battle.
Canonical.
All right, in that case, this fight should go on for eternity. However, unlike the canon, both of these characters end the match very, very fast.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I did not think anyone in this community knew anything about the actual canon of this game.
I know that both of these characters' endings are they started fighting each other for eternity, which is
Okay.
not at all how this matchup goes. These are two very rushdown-oriented characters with very, very small health pools. Ah, Reginald Sparrow taking the round at 69 seconds.
Round
Yeah,
2.
very
Ready?
nice.
Go.
It's interesting to see, as you said, like these rushdown characters, when they're sitting at full screen, neither of them really seems 100% clear what they want to do.
I mean, if Jido can catch Hero backdashing, then the fireball curves back up and takes longer to hit, so you can actually get some really good pressure off that. The question, though, is why are you backdashing to full screen? Why is that a part of the move? Alright, super confirm. Are you going to see a Genocide Cutter loop? No, we're not. Becca ends up
Not
hitting
quite.
OTG. That's going to cause a drop.
But you might see another burst in response. Oh, I was gonna say in response to that, but probably could have punished that super grab, honestly, just with a super of his own to start a combo. But
Alright,
any
just going to
kind
end
of
this with a clean level 3 confirm.
yeah, very nice. That's all he needs. Going up 1-0 versus CAC. We've asked this question at pretty much every match of this tournament, but are we gonna end up seeing a character change? Is always on my mind. No.
Oh, wow, the
yeah, okay,
mirror!
yeah. The mirror. I said no because I saw Jado 2, and I was like, oh, I just saw Jado 2.
1. Ready?
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, you can't rely too much
Right.
on Fireball versus Jado 2. He will just go right under that with his command dash.
Sparrow landing a pretty clean Rekka there, but I'm not sure why he didn't try to convert to super. I'm pretty sure Jido 2 can TOD himself at that point. Alright, getting the loop, ending with a dust to get some meter back. Respect it. Jido 2 falls pretty slowly, so dust is always safe in the corner.
Nice. We're seeing Sparrow having really good understanding of this character and what they can do.
Ready? Go.
Ooh, good parry, no conversion.
Yeah, parry in neutral. Interesting to see.
Alright, the forbidden
felt like
triple
a
overhead
move.
doesn't get it.
Yeah, felt very weird to see, but if it had converted, I suppose. Saying something very different.
Sparrow making full use of this command dash.
Yeah. one touch, it's gonna take it. So really, we need to see safe play from Cac. Lots of backdashing. I don't know. It feels a bit too hesitant.
All right, Sparrow's still playing really aggressively despite the life lead.
That's it.
All right, yeah, Sparrow takes the set.
Sparrow takes set 2-0.
Wells might be an issue.
Wells might be. Wait, you're saying that? Why?
Well, Shadow 2 versus Shadow 2 is entirely fine, and Shadow 2 can't do shit versus Wells. Wells might be an issue.
Well, we'll have this conversation as we go, but we'll
Although
see what
granted,
we.
Shadow
Yeah.
2 has very stubby normals and doesn't have an invincible reversal without meter, which is kind of exactly what Wells wants you to not to actually be as. So
All right, well, as our last match before finals, we have myself versus Sparrow.
right.
Oh, is that the order we're gonna do it? Okay.
Cool.
Are we not? Oh, right, only
Usually-
grand finals are best of 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no worries. We can do it. That
I
sounds
mean, why
good to me.
not?
Whichever way's fine.
Yeah. So let's do loser semis, and I'll just hang out. Let me know once you guys are in, or I'll just keep an eye out. Hopefully it pops up in a second. Wow. 2 players, quote unquote, from the same region. Not that US is a very large region in its own right. And I'll come over and take a look just to see if I've got anyone hanging out. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good one. We're about to see some more Ryukin, some more high tier versus player who doesn't want to abuse high tier. The thing is, like, I know so much more about what Jado wants and can do. Ryukin, I'm so scared about the theory of him, but it feels like his buttons aren't as big, and it feels like if Sparrow's able to keep him out properly, he should be able to shut down a lot of his options. But yeah, very quickly we're going to see huge damage output as soon as he gets that touch. Feels like he should have ended that combo a little bit earlier just to prevent Sparrow from being in burst range, but doesn't matter. Does not react to the very slow overhead. That is 30 frames universal for all characters. The dust, either high or low dust. Takes it with a very light fireball. Very weird side cutters. Looks like Sparrow's kind of just tossing them out. I mean, they are good anti-airs, but they are not invincible, so it's kind of scary to just toss out, in my opinion. Barely was in range to touch with that seal of time kick. Nice. Sparrow, I don't think we'll be able to kill with just this, but he's gonna just get some meter, wait it out. One more touch from Sparrow should be able to take this, but Ryukin may just toss out his burst any second now. Doesn't get the chance. Alright, nice job to Sparrow, going up 1-0.
A new force is coming out.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I can loop in this matchup.
You can loop?
I can loop Jado 2. I can't loop Jado 1, but I can loop Jado 2.
Round
Don't ask me why. It's something with the cert box.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we end up seeing it. Although Sparrow's definitely lurking, so. I'll be very interested to see if this Orochi ends up feeling like a better matchup just because of that one combo change. Although it's not that, not that Ryukin had any trouble with combo damage already. Yeah, here's the issue. Sparrow is very willing to sit back and turn this into a very slow game. And Orochi doesn't really have a lot of great answers to that. You can have to see Orochi slowly jumping in. Burst with full meter. This feels like an interesting choice. I think he mistimed it. Yeah, unfortunate. At this point, no resources. It's gonna be very hard for Lemon to take this game, let alone this set. Spent all of his meter on that burst, which did not pan out. Although, making a very solid effort, That first round really can change things. Low on resources, but being up around doesn't need to worry quite as much. Nice job, gets in. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say in this matchup as much in terms of what they actually have and what they want to do. Really, it's just like, I'm so used to seeing Shadow 2 being much more rushdown oriented, but anyone versus Orochi feels like they should take a much more passive approach. Wait it out, zone him with some fireballs, and kill some time. Although, Sparrow does not seem intent on that right now. I think he wants this win and he feels so close to it. We're about to see a burst? Yep. Okay. I suppose Orochi didn't have enough meter left to really go for the full loop. Also, probably just faster to go for a level 3. Should see a guard break right now. Yeah, that should be the set, unless we see a drop. No, nice job, Sparrow. And I'm sure
Yeah.
That was
comp
Not
will
having
join me.
meter sucks.
that was
For
all.
sure.
I didn't expect you to actually go through with jumping three bars on that. I didn't realize you could
Yeah.
still kill. I wasn't even looking at my health.
Yeah, no, Jado does damage. Jado 2
Damn.
does mad damage.
All right. Well, up next.
Yes, who do we have on our block? So now we're going to jump over to winners final. So we are going to be doing first to threes now?
No, it says just grand finals.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
just grand. Okay, sorry.
yeah.
I wasn't sure what we did in this one. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so in that case, Koser and OG, let's get into it. I'll be very happy to see if OG holds to it. I'll be very happy to see a Rose in winners finals. But no pressure, because winners finals, you really do have to start thinking of how am I going to take the set.
Still not in game.
Yeah, there we go. I was
Kuser
gonna say,
wants
we
to
should-
know the secrets of my Terry posting.
All right, we're seeing the era. I'll come out. Makes sense. We're a little late in the tournament to be
Yeah.
messing around with secondaries.
Now, Jado versus Ariel, definitely not the best matchup for Jado.
No,
I got
okay.
booted out of the spectator lobby immediately.
Oh well. Until you're back, we'll tell you how it's going. Things are. Koser is
Yeah.
starting some mix, and that is nice to see. So what about this matchup makes it bad for Jetto?
Well, for one, Ariel can actually still contest from full screen. If Jado doesn't do his long range low, then Ariel just spawns the stand in front of Jado and just swipes him. So the main thing Jado has going for him can actually be, beaten. And Jado just, as always, bad when in front of you. And also pretty bad when you're in front of him. And when you consider just how safe Ariel's pressure is in the corner, if he gets you there once, then you're usually dead until you spend your guard cancel.
Yeah. Seems like we saw a little bit of mistiming from Koser there.
There is
Well, I think
also just the absolute schmix-ups that Ariel can get.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, dropping the dust there. Ooh, good parry. Good parry by Koser.
Very important parry. And turned this into a full screen into a
I don't
combo
think this is gonna kill, but it is gonna do some good damage.
and get him some meter back. Yeah. What are his mix options like on Wake Up?
And Fruit Loop's just waking up on burst, wanting to get this over with.
Yeah, but whiffing that, he might just lose. Not quite.
And unfortunately, not killing there.
Yeah,
But he
and
is gonna
burst.
get stuffed out from his super. That is unfortunately
Yeah.
not invincible.
I was hoping the burst invincibility would maybe carry forward enough.
Counterpicking
Okay.
Krace? Wait, Kusar is a Krace?
Ooh, a Krace switch.
Seems like everyone in this
Not sure
community
how
seems
much
to have
better
a
Krace is.
I don't have a
But
Krace. I should get a
it's
Krace.
Yeah, everyone should get a Krace. Krace is sick. Oh,
There we go. For some reason, I just shut up to 5,000 MS and I couldn't hear you. But yeah, Krace, definitely an interesting choice. Now, Fruit
Almost
Loops,
guard broken, trying to guard break or
Baiting
guard
that.
cancel out, but Fruit Loops baiting it left, right, and center.
Fruit Loops
Yeah.
not actually teching after that DP. You have all the time in the world to tech after that DP. I'm gonna go into super to get this easy round. All right.
yeah, that is going very quickly, and I bet Kozer's a little bit hesitating on this character switch choice. Hopefully, he's able to bring it back in round 2.
All things considered, I definitely would. I mean, obviously, Krace is just better than Jado, but he definitely does have a better matchup than Jado. Having a DP that acts as an actual DP is definitely something that you want versus a real.
Yeah, and it leads to some pretty decent damage too, because you can steal if time it.
So it's not actually the best after you seal time it, unless you're in burst. Like once you're in burst, you can confirm it until 3. So yeah, it's definitely solid. But outside of burst, you're honestly better off just going into the follow-up. Although Fruit Loops just getting that quick round again. That's gonna be a solid 2-0.
Very quickly, closing out that winners finals. So let's go over to loser's side, and we'll give him one more chance against our boy Sparrow.
I hope he understands he's getting the matchup.
Oh, the one that what the people were asking for?
He's getting the matchup. You asked. You asked.
Oh
for it, Koser.
boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
for all of 5 hours, you've all been crying for a ban. Now it is
I
time
show you why
for the
people want
culmination of our metagame.
It's time to duel. All right, let's see what this murder of crows can do.
Round 1. Ready? Go.
Alright, connection's a little rough by the looks of it.
Yeah, it seems like they're managing it, although both decided to DP in neutral.
I
Try and
mean,
catch each other's buttons.
that's not an incorrect decision. Alright, Sparrow going for the theoretical block infinite, just a little too close to actually be plus though.
Yeah, let's after this tournament, we'll definitely join you guys and we can talk about ways we can make that more consistent. Because if it does, that'll be terrifying.
Yeah,
Round 2. Ready? Go.
I don't think I've ever seen a community hop on to trying to ban a character faster than besides...
Oh, it was instant. It was
like,
I-
wow,
I
Wells
get-
is a block infinite too?
Well, I think it's just the growing pains of us exploring the game and maybe slowly transitioning from being a fighting game to a bit of a Kuso game.
Yeah, see, it was kind of inevitable. We all knew this day was coming.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, all right, what do you mean you guys didn't expect this?
I mean, I think we all kind of thought it would be Ryukin and not Wells, but... I mean, this
missed the
works too.
timing.
Going for the cheeky guard break, getting it. He did drop it, so Sparrow could have theoretically parried, but I think he was a little late on that. It's pretty tight.
A new force is coming out.
So yeah, Kusar actually took game 1 there, didn't he?
Round 1.
Yes.
Ready?
Huh.
Go.
So this is going interestingly. I'm sure Sparrow will have comments after the tournament.
Oh, very clean dive kick from Sparrow. Not quite with the awareness to convert off of it, unfortunately. Maybe it was a drop.
One nice thing. Sparrow more comfortable with his character, recognizes how to adjust his timing, when to go for his OTGs. Koser, a lot more limited in how he's actually gained these combos and much more likely to drop them.
Sparrow waiting out this burst. But gets
Although it doesn't
clipped
matter,
with the
this is
DP.
going to be it. What a
Oh,
whiff.
that drop's gonna be
That's
huge!
Really unfortunate, yeah. One touch from Sparrow could change it. I'm surprised Sparrow didn't just toss out super and
Round 2.
just use it as a way of forcing his way in. And
I mean, you can't really follow behind Sparrow supers. You can't really follow behind Wells' supers. If you're at full screen, you can just dodge out of all of them. Everything can be buried if you're not in the air or actively pushing something really committal. Oh my god, that's a perfect!
Yeah, very quick turnaround.
Sparrow's done fooling around.
Ready? Go.
All right, let's see if we can get. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you think?
Oh no. No. Kuser's just saying stuff.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, boy. I was very worried that we were gonna have to talk about how we're gonna handle those being on round 3.
Alright. I think this could kill if he goes for the burst extension. He doesn't! Is he gonna go for a reset with it?
No, it goes for the guard break. Nice. This should
That's
take
even
it.
better!
Don't drop it. Nice.
I think that was a drop, but Kuser didn't tech out, so it still works.
A new force is coming
Blue
Well,
beats
that's
are
all that
still
matters.
beats.
Blue beats deal more damage, don't you know?
Round 1. Ready? Go.
All right. I know Sparrow's pride's on the line a little bit. He does not want to lose the mirror match.
Alright, clean OTG off that anti-air. Kuser is now in death range. Drops the combo!
No, very weird to see. Yeah. It looked like his hitbox just went right through him. I wonder if it was like a.
Yeah, I think
Somehow-
the DP hit anti-air and he went for a restand, but the juggle limit said no.
That's fair. The restand, the juggle limit rules are definitely weird to see. Oh, catch is dandy. Okay.
Alright,
That's it.
Sparrow opting not to block that. Probably the smarter decision.
Not quite enough. Oh my god, this is so weird to see. Now I'm gonna say we might see, yeah.
Yeah, Kuser was on point to punish that.
It's a very dangerous dust though. Could have been block punished.
So yeah,
I'm gonna make my read now because I only have a little bit longer left to make it. I will say, if Sparrow loses this match, he's gonna join the call and tell us I think Wells should be banned.
probably.
That's my hot prediction.
Alright, chance for the loop. Goes for the restand instead. Gets the reset, but no conversion. Opens him up immediately. And
Nice
there it
job.
is. Never got a
we're-
chance to burst even.
Only a bit of resources difference between these characters. This is a very close final round.
Sparrow doesn't have a full bar though, so Kuser could guard break. Well, not anymore.
Won't get the chance. Also, I think he would have gotten a full bar by the hit that would have broken anyways.
Well, if you try and guard, you can't guard cancel the last hit. If it's going to guard break you, you can't guard cancel it anymore.
No, that's true, but I'm saying like he was only like one hit from on block from having enough meter anyways. Also, no burst, but he should be able to do it with just this. No, and now he's got the. Oh god, this is huge.
Oh, and you got
Doesn't
another
matter.
DP! There it is! Sparrow reclaiming his title. Or
All right, barely
defending it, I
barely
guess.
holding on. Barely holding on the bird throne.
I may be out of it right now, but god damn it, this is still my house.
Hey Sparrow, you wanna be live on the mic and tell us your opinion on Wells bans?
Oh, has my push to talk been
Yeah,
off this
good.
whole time?
All right, good to hear.
Oh, it has. My mic's probably been peaking like crap. I'm sorry.
All right, and we're gonna go into our grand finals match between Sparrow versus OG Cornflakes.
You know what I realized actually? Now that
What's that?
besides now with people actually like trying to learn Wells, I was the only person that was actively like learning Wells.
Yeah.
God, I hate it. I don't know what to do against my own characters ever.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling, right?
All right, well, up next we have grand finals between OG Cornflakes and Reginald J. Sparrow.
Reginald J. Sparrow himself.
You know it.
All right, let's get into it. This is gonna now we are in our first to three.
Yes.
Yes, just verifying.
And Sparrow's got to get a bracket reset here.
Yes, if he wants to take it. I imagine we will see Wells again, although Sparrow may surprise us. Probably Wells versus Arrow. Real, however it's supposed to be pronounced. There we go. Yeah, just what I expected.
Oh
real
man, it
just
did
a
the thing
tiny
again.
world. Oh,
I gotta reconnect.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you right now, they're jumping around and not hitting each other for a bit.
Oh, that sounds like Welzerl, yeah.
Yeah. I think he's just like trying to bait Ariel into jumping in. Although he might two-touch him right now.
All right, I see a loop, but I also see a
No,
drop.
dropped it. Unfortunate. Should be able to finish it right now. Yeah, Wells can do some big damage.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
Sparrow's just trying to give us our money's worth. Make sure the tournament lasts a bit longer, you know?
All right, trying to super in the corner. That hitbox is terrible if you're too close, though.
Yeah, that was really weird to see. Unfortunately, whiffs his super, but Ariel has to do a lot to get at this, and he won't get the chance. Yeah, a very dominant first game. Very much Sparrow is looking like he wants to get to the reset. Hopefully, well, no, hopefully involved. I know OG's gonna be very hopeful that he can avoid it.
Round 1.
I'll keep an eye and say,
Go.
who do we still have joining us? Roy, if you're still here, thank you for. I know you're not playing tonight, but thank you for hanging around. If you're still around. Going for some very frustrating mix-ups with that overhead. That OTG being an overhead as well is really devastating in a lot of those corner situations.
I think I saw a rep of the block infinite. Oh my god.
We're evolving.
All right, good parry, gets the full conversion. Oh, tandem. Ah, drops it. Sparrow bursting out of that. All right, another clean hit. That was
Wacky to see. Yeah, the hit got eaten by the persona.
actually no. I think Earl just stands under that super.
Oh my
So the
God.
persona
Okay, so
was just the only thing that could be hit.
okay, so it is just a bad move against Ariel then.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to use that in this matchup. If you're not at point blank, it's gonna whiff. Because at point blank, it's actually got a lot more vertical reach.
Okay, that's interesting. And that's gonna be the round, unless he drops it right now. Just OTG for the kill. Oh! Okay.
Goes for some flippy dippies for the style and the meter.
Oh, does it give him meter to do the flip?
Yeah, it's a special.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay,
That's
I thought 'cause
that's
it
how
didn't have a
Wells
hitbox.
always has meter, because he's always dive bombing.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking because it didn't have a hitbox yet, it wouldn't, but
Nope, just has to be a special move, and it builds meter on whiff. Most
think
normals
everything
do it
does,
too,
yeah.
actually.
yeah, I know everything does. It's just like how much it does.
It's Dandy into super. Very clean OTG. That one's a bit tighter than most. There aren't these JCs to control some space. Gets a dive bomb. I don't think it's going to kill yet. Errol staying alive with that burst, but Sparrow having none of it.
Going up
Still
2-0 in
alive?
the first set.
In another three-way.
Yeah, try and turn this into a quick reset.
Yeah, we're already 2-0.
We're up 2-0. Yeah, this is a very dominating showing from Sparrow so far.
All right, good jumping. Goes for dive bomb, but it whiffs. Fruit Loop's punishing accordingly, but not getting a full combo.
Nice job hitting that stand and then punishing accordingly.
Bursting out of dive bomb on reaction. I respect it, but round one with 3 bars, that's probably a pretty steep cost.
Yeah.
If he doesn't take this right now, Sparrow's pretty much guaranteed the next round. Oh, one shred of life left. There it is.
That's it, yeah.
Now, if you look closely, oh, never mind.
Ready? Go.
Doesn't happen with
What were you
Wells'
gonna say?
dive bomb. There's a weird quirk in this game with building meter post round, but it doesn't trigger with dive bomb apparently.
Oh, like you can build it with specials?
Well, that's the thing. Most specials build meter post round still, but it immediately gets revoked as soon as you go to the next round. I have no idea why.
Are there any characters that can hold on to it?
Not from what I had tested. It's marginal at best. It's not really a huge deal.
No.
But it's
It's
funny, and
interesting
I just
mechanic.
didn't know that dive bomb wasn't one of those moves. Anyways, all that
The extra
aside,
reset.
Sparrow.
Very quickly.
Forces coming out.
30s for the reset.
That's a 3-0 bracket reset. Jeez.
Yeah, you should update the score now before we, so we don't get confused later. But
Round 1. Ready? Go.
getting straight back into it, no pause, no hesitation. I think OG Fruit Loops has played this matchup before. This is not something that should be new to him. He just needs to find his way in. He needs to find a way to make this work.
All right, clips the ghost for a full conversion. Yeah, that's the big problem with tandem. You can push buttons against it on reaction and then actually get your optimal starter by slapping him with 5A. It's kind of weird. Oh, not quite enough to kill. He is in chip range for a dive bomb though, so he's got to be really careful.
Yeah, this is gonna be really dangerous. Oh,
No follow-up on that dive bomb, so no chip.
yeah, just waiting it out. Okay.
Guard
Wow,
cancel not quite enough,
almost
and a clean poke for that tech chase.
Guard cancel almost did it on its own. Jeez.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
There's the dandy step, minus on hit, but difficult to react to.
Yeah, very frustrating as a tool. Errol has to watch out. All of these buttons are gonna get low profiled. Gonna be using the B version.
All right, does confirm. I respect it. He's mid-screen, so he can go for the under safely.
Is that punishable if you go through for it in corner?
Yeah, against characters that fall as fast or faster than Krace and Orochimaru, I want to say, it's unsafe in the corner.
Interesting. Okay.
Sparrow building that meter with the taunt. If he loses the rounds now... Oh, wow! Burst. Okay, well, now Sparrow's absolutely without meter, so if Fruit Loops can just find any stray hit for Sparrow to block, that'll be game. But commits to the ghost there, and yeah, that's going to be a hard punish from Sparrow. All right, clean hit. What's the conversion? Tries for a tech chase, doesn't get it. All right, and Sparrow
Going up
bringing
1-0.
himself to 1-0 in set 2.
Yeah. Let's let's hope that OG can avoid seeing that 6-0 on screen. 6
Well-
gains 16 is always painful.
Good news for him. We don't actually have a scoreboard today.
We don't, but I do see 4-1 on the board right now. In fact, the only way he can avoid it is if he gets one win at some point. And then I'll reset it. Nice job timing that. It's actually very frustrating, I know, to get the timing of that down. But one more loop, and then he won't be able to kill, but... Oh, no, he will? The OTG?
Yeah, he will.
Wow, barely.
Everyone but Hero, Wells can just go ahead and dump 3 bars if he feels like it.
Yeah.
That's why his burst is so strong, because even at level 1, that's still enough reps of the loop to kill. And it's really easy to accidentally put Wells into burst, because he's got below average health. All the 450 health characters, like, it's not enough that you can reliably TOD them without burst for most characters, but you can very easily put them in a burst range without realizing it.
Alright, this is OG Cornflakes' last hope. He needs to get this.
Yeah, he's got to win 3 games with whatever he picks next, which is Errol.
Well, I mean, I don't hate the character choice. I just mean he needs to. All of his knowledge he's downloaded over the past 5 games. He has to abuse it all now because it's his last chance.
3-game win streak. I've seen worse. Unfortunately, he's getting comboed right now. No Ogi from Sparrow, though. Backdashes out of the 623A. Very smart. Alright, full combo. Gets the burst. He's in the corner, so the ender is going to be punishable. He goes for it! Sparrow punishing, but not converting off of it. You might not realize that's actually
right now.
a proper punish.
Oh, goes for the super and wastes a bunch of meter. I don't know why he did that.
Style. That is
that's
Wells' one stylish route. Oh,
Well,
base the
depending on your
guard
point of
cancel beautifully.
Yikes, this is going to be huge. Okay, well. Aral's does not put him into burst range, although he is in it now. I expect we will see it. Oh, I thought we were going to see it right after the 623A. It's one of the few safe options that you can say I can both defensively and offensively versus Wells is the 623A.
Alright, Errol already out of burst. He's going to have to work to build some meter back up.
Yeah, one mix-up is going to take it. Oh, okay. Whiffs the grab and eats a fair chunk of damage for it.
Trying to lay down some offense. I'm not sure if I agree with
again?
that.
Nice air burst.
It's
for the
another
invincibility.
burst, though, just in time.
It needs to find a way. Oh, this. Oh, I was gonna say this could be huge, but it could still be huge.
Ah, frame trapped.
And gets the 60.
All
All
right,
right.
well.
Well, congratulations to Sparrow. I'm sure OG's a little scarred, a little hurt. We might have another player on the Ban Wells bandwagon. Sparrow, how'd that feel?
My house.
Feels good. Feels earned.
My house.
Yeah.
God, that's as much as it sucks to play against Wells. I know it sucks to play against Wells. I have played against Wells. God, getting touch of death like that.
Well, congratulations to you. It was fun to see. Although I was very much, for his sake, hoping you didn't get the 60.
Yeah. Yeah. Ariel not having an invincible reversal doesn't really help him in that matchup.
Yeah, he does with a super, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
That costs meter.
Yeah, that's fair. That's expensive.
It is. Also, his reversal is the that giant orb thing, which I whiffed a few times. Or made him.
fair.
Like I baited out. Yeah. I'm tired.
All good. All right. Well, I think that's what we're gonna call it for the night, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for coming on out. I know we don't have as many viewers this late in the night, but if you're watching this back, we hope you enjoyed some of these matches. And things might change up. We might change channel that we stream on. We might change where we post. But thank you so much for watching these matches. Sparrow,
now I'm feeling personally attacked.
Why?
Now I feel attacked.
Now you feel attacked?
Now I feel attacked. Wells broken, sure, but come on.
All right. Well, who knows? Next week's tournament, we might call it the Murder of Crows, and we'll ban Wells. We'll find out.
Maybe.
Till next time, this has been Titanium, Sparrow, and Lemon. Thanks for coming out, everyone.
All right, have a good night.